They tell you time is the fourth dimension and that we move through it, forward, one direction, one path. But that only works if you assume time behaves like space, and I do not think it does, because if you actually break it down, we already understand dimensions in a very simple way. One dimension is back and forth, a straight line. You can only move in two directions, forward or backward. And if you look at how we experience time right now, that is exactly how it behaves, past, future. We cannot move up or down in time. We cannot step sideways. We are locked into a single direction. That is not four-dimensional movement. That is one-dimensional movement. Time is not the fourth dimension. Time is just the one-dimensional version of movement. And that changes everything, because once you understand that, you can start asking a different question. If space has more than one dimension, why wouldn't time? Two dimensions. Is forward and back, and up and down, a plane. More freedom, more movement. So what would two-dimensional time actually look like? It would not just be moving forward through your life. It would be moving sideways into another version of it, into another outcome, into another path. And this is where people call it a multiverse. But I think they are describing it wrong, because if reality is a system, if it is simulated, then every possible outcome already exists. Not one timeline, not one path, every version, running at once, so two-dimensional time, is not time travel, it is multiverse access. But with a limitation. You can only access the same moment in another version of reality, right now. You do not jump to the future of another universe. You do not jump to its past. You arrive at that exact point in time, that exact frame, in a different version of existence, and from there, you are still bound to one-dimensional time, forward or backward. Unless that universe has solved time travel, then you would need their technology or build it yourself. And here is where it gets even more interesting, because across billions of possible universes, some have already solved time travel, but cannot leave their timeline. Others have solved multiverse travel, but never figured out time, different progress, different discoveries, different limits, and we just happen to be in one that has not solved either yet. Now take it one step further, 3 dimensions. That is a full object, a shape, something you can move through completely, not just across, but within. So what is 3-dimensional time? It is not just moving forward or sideways, it is full access, anywhere, any moment, any version, at once, not jumping between timelines, not selecting outcomes, but existing across all of them simultaneously. That is why I think we are misunderstanding everything, because we are trying to force time into a structure that only applies to space, when in reality, time already shows us what it is. We just have not scaled it yet. 1 dimension, forward and back. 2 dimensions, across outcomes. 3 dimensions, across everything. And instead of asking, what is the 4th dimension, we should be asking, why did we assume time was already there? This is just my hypothesis. But if we are wrong about time at the most basic level, then everything built on top of it could be wrong too.